Everybody ain't loud, Emma. Yeah, you're probably right, Frank. Uh, keep in mind, our coaching staff don't really care whether we win or lose. Um, yeah, this might get ugly. Individual matchups, just hope a couple of the players look good because there's three starters on Miami's team. There ain't a starter on our team. There we go. He's playing some good defense.
Let's go, Omax. Shut me up today.
Well, I was doing my best to hold the fort till you got out here, King.
I heard you, Rich. Appreciate you. Yeah, they're having problems right now as far as court kings. They told us. So I don't know what's going on with the shirt thing right now. It may be down for a quick second.
All right, hell, just shoot me a text or whatever when
I got you.
when it's back going.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got to say something on tonight's show anyway. We'll have a whole announcement.
All right. Well, if Jolly Green Giant there's gonna show us something, this would be a good one. That's a high drive pick for Miami. He's gonna at least be starting, if not backing up at the center position. So
Ooh. This dude about to take Brandon Williams' spot with him missing the game. Was it Brick? Yeah, Richie. I told you I'm about at that point where you can just cut AJ Lawson now.
yeah, I mean, we need to consolidate our guards and get the guard that we need. As far as I'm concerned, they ain't a guard at Summer League, and there's a couple on our team that they can all go.
Yep. And Lawson just lost his man right there on the backdoor cut.
I mean, there's other. I mean, I know we need a guard. I'm not saying we don't need a guard, but there's other guards we can get that are far more valuable for the money and the assets.
I think AJ Lawson's problem on this team is that he's too extra average. Good trial, Max. Good try.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever heard of him, Key, but Jordan Goodwin. He's not a starter. He's not a backup point guard. What he is a point of attack defender. He'll get you two or three steals, a couple turnovers every game. He'll get you three or four assists, and he might make one or two threes.
Can he push the ball?
Yeah,
Okay, then you got me.
and he's going to be a base contract. I mean, he's not a starter, he's not a backup, but as a third, initiator, somebody as an insurance policy for Exum and maybe learn under Exum, and he's 25 years old.
Luca. So Luca is basically his own offense. I want him to change the offense a little bit to get others involved when he in there more to continue evolving that. But when Luca not on the floor, our team is a running team. Like I just need guys that can push the pace, play defense, and run.
Well, I think when Steph and uh, I mean when Kyrie and Clay are on the court, I think the offense is going to move fast.
It is, and I think Clay gonna move a bunch off the ball. It's gonna be stupid. That's why they gotta get Luca involved. I'm not saying he can't. It's not a knock on Luca. It's more on the coaches. I want them to be able to run that offense all together. Yeah, the Bucks are. I don't think Giannis signs another contract with Milwaukee. Or if he does, it'll be his last one. So truthfully, Frank, if you want my true opinion, I think Giannis gonna be the next guy to go to LA. I think he might go to the Lakers, Frank. I think he might take LeBron's spot there. I think they're going to get a superstar. LA always does. Eventually, if one guy's regime is done, somebody else want to be over there and get all that spotlight. I think if Giannis already got one and LA demand telling him he's gonna get a bunch and they're gonna try to make a bunch for him, I think he'd go to LA to the Lakers. He already said he want to play for the Lakers before.
Hey,
He even
so
said he might want to play with LeBron. Go ahead, Richard.
what do y'all think about the fact Scottie Pippen Jr. is not going to make the Memphis Grizzlies team? They
You
got too
said
many guards.
you said cut AJ Lawson right now and pick him up like right
I
now.
mean, he's good. Whenever they cut it down to regular rosters, they don't have a place for him.
My
We,
issue with the
we can
Mavericks,
make a place.
my issue with the Mavericks, Richard, and I still feel like they haven't got here yet. They gotten better at the draft, but they don't take summer league and the G League importantly enough. So
Well,
guys get stuck right now, like Jaden Hardy and Omax, because they don't take the G League and the summer league important.
I think they're just worried about more individual plays than actually winning and setting up. I mean, Luca ain't in summer league. You don't need to be playing Luca offense in summer league.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They playing Luca offense. Them guys, none of these guys are going to play like that when they play with Luca Doncic,
Yeah.
unless they superstar like. What up, Coy? Appreciate the 199 dono, man. It's always love. Appreciate you, Coy.
I mean, Omax, Whaley's, Health Fudge, even our big center they might be something to them, but we're playing Luca ball and can't none of these cats pass like Luca.
Nope. So their game is going to be either, like I said, to shoot threes or they got to be nice at cutting to the rim. One of the two, and playing defense.
Which I they're going to be here for a few years and they're good. I mean, you can't deny it. They went to a championship and a finals 2 out of 3 years. Uh, but We don't all agree with everything the coaching staff does, y'all, but we've got to accept what
because
they are, whether we like it or not.
AJ Lawson will never make this team because he's not a good enough defender. He will never be a main guy on this team.
I don't think he'll ever be a bench player on this team.
That was even a bench player. Yep, because he can't defend.
Which means Jason Kidd is never going to allow him on the court to find out if he can play. So why
To be on this team, you got to have skill at this point. You better be good, real good, like Frank said, at rebounding, real good at shooting, real good at playing defense, or real good at creating your own shot or something. You got to be good at something.
I mean, I'd say you got to be good at one of them four plus something, but you got to be at least good at one of them four.
Exactly, Frank. He's just average at everything. Like he's not bad. He's just AJ Lawson, just a baller. He's just a regular baller. That's what I worry about. When they start doing this full court press, the Mavs in trouble.
And I think Melvin handles the ball better than Omax. So, I mean, why not let Melvin handle the ball?
He does. And that's why I worry about Omax getting minutes because Melvin's not bad at defense. Like it's not if Melvin was like a liability on defense from what I've seen, then Omax would have a chance still. But if Melvin's decent on defense and can play in a team defense environment and he can knock down the shot and make a shot, like create a shot a little bit, he's gonna be more valuable on the team than Omax would be.
Yeah, I mean, I think Melvin's definitely got role player potential, at a minimum. I'm worried my boy ain't gonna make it though. He ain't letting him.
That's what I said the other day, Richard. When they stop letting guys play in the summer league and they ain't on the team or known, unless they like already nice and they proved themselves and they don't want to play them, don't play them no more or whatever. Usually they don't make the team, and it looks like Whaley might not make the team.
It's a shame. Like I said, he ain't a star and he never will be, but he's a damn good role player.
Good job, Omax. Good job. Good job, Omax. Good job. That dude Sharp jumps too much, man. That's that JaVale McGee when you jump all the time.
Well, this is just me, but when you grow that much, you got to think he's still growing into a 7 foot body. He thinks he's 6'8".
Probably true.
Now that could be a good thing, or that could be a bad thing.
Is that Whaley now getting time in the middle?
I believe it is.
34, right?
Yeah,
With the tights on.
yeah, that's it. Good deal.
Oh, Melvin. Bro. He go.
I mean, he's a role player at a minimum.
Yeah, I'm not like I said. I am not saying any bad. It's not about Omax being bad. It's that we only got room for like one guy left. Like it is what it is. And if Omax is competing with Melvin and Melvin putting up buckets,
I mean, I don't see how they could be competing. Omax has got a contract, dude. He's on the team.
But if he makes, I'm saying as far as playing time, not competing as far as making the team. They both gonna make the team.
Well,
but
yeah, right. Time. Yeah, right now I'm in my mind. I'm still getting on the team. You know what I mean?
What up, Trey?
What up?
What up, man?
But if he's starting, if he's already getting minutes before Omax getting minutes, that's what I'm saying. Omax is going further down the totem pole.
Oh man, you gotta make them.
Come on, AJ. Y'all got no handles. That's a jump ball. No handles on a break. A guy was down on the other side.
He got the 5.
Man, let Melvin or Omax one handle the damn ball. We got to quit this.
He got the 5.
You see that, Frank? Oh, that was a 5-on-4 break.
I mean, that's Tim Hardaway
got it.
stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't say that. Where's Johnny B at?
That's once you said his name, Richard. Come on, Willie.
He got the 5.
They're gonna shoot it.
Pass it back to him. There you go. Good play.
That's M1. Good job, Lawson. Good job.
Boo.
Good job. I saw it. That's what you do. Move off ball. Move off the ball. There you go.
Who was that? Was that Fudge setting him up?
I think it was. Buzz Miller, yep.
Boo. How you going?
Damn, that looks good.
I know since Jaden Hardy not playing in the summer league no more, he better be showcased in the preseason.
No, he's got to have a defined role. Something. I mean, whether it's 6-man, whether it's 10 minutes a game, he's got to have a defined something this year. Or honestly, I'm looking at using him for filler to go with Maxie and shipping somebody out of here.
Get them dudes out of here. Like, we went to the finals. I'm sorry, Richard. Like, I ain't looking at the future right now. I'm looking at the present.
Well, we got to be real. We got a couple of players on this team that only have a couple of 3 years in them. Mm-hmm. And they're pretty big pieces.
Yep. Like, still hit on your draft pieces. Like, you still got available, picks in the draft. So still hit on your draft picks and all, but if those guys before ain't ready yet, well, we got to wait for the next draft piece. But we competing right now.
Back to give you a little food for thought, King, with the salaries and stuff and contracts. I'm more open to trading away them first round picks that we got, as long as we get second round picks back. Nico has proven that he can draft. I don't have no doubt in his drafting ability. If that's the case, you're talking dollars. Mm-hmm. A second round pick is a whole hell of a lot cheaper than a first round pick.
Yep.
Yeah. And if it means using a first to get rid of somebody we don't want, as long as I can get a couple of seconds back with it, hey, I'm willing to talk.
Did you see Alex Sarr play?
No, I didn't.
People talking about his game. He had 0 points. But I thought as far as his game, like his game looked nice. If he not afraid to take them shots that he was taking and all that, I thought his skill was awesome. He just missed shots and his defense looked good. I think he might be all right. Because if you taking the shots, you're obviously not afraid to take them. You think you can make them. Mm-hmm. I'm saying you just trash at making them. His skill was awesome.
You think it might be the Wemby effect?
Like, dudes had bad games. He is still in the NBA in first games and nerves and all that, but his moves was nice.
Well, a lot of these players, even though they're coming from college or overseas, they're not playing against Division 3A college teams or scrubs in a B-rate league. They're playing against almost NBA level talent.
But Richard, with Alex Sarr in his game, he was getting separation. So he was making moves on the big man, he was just missing the shots. You just get wide open shots and you just kept missing. He was missing all the shots. He wasn't forcing a bunch of shots. Like, he was making spin moves off the screen, just without the ball. Like, I thought he looked good.
As long as he don't get scared off of doing
taking
that,
those shots and making them. Yep.
because he had a bad game.
Yep.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Remember, Wemby had like a bad game his first game.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said that, Trav.
Yeah, it's Wemby. It was the Wemby thing all over again.
Yeah, from his skills, started like he got a little bit of something.
Yeah.
Take your time, old Max.
It
Take
ain't
your time. You got a little bit
nothing
more
to
time.
panic
You had
about.
the advantage. Take your time. Ooh,
There you
good,
go.
Good. Still, was that Whaley?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
come
There
like
on.
I
you
said,
go,
my man ain't a star. He's just a good role player.
I'm with you 100, Richard. I already seen enough. I think Whaley should be the third guy. I think they're going to pick Williams. I hope they don't, but I think they are. Look at them playing defense right now. Whaley, good job. Good job. Come on, Mavs. Let's go, old Max. On him.
Come on, finish it up, Max.
Ah! A little
There
bit
you
more
go.
height, old Max. Come on.
Well,
Yes. Good
I
job.
can't
Whaley
blame-
again. Whaley again, old Richard.
They got box out.
Hey, look at him.
They got to box out. You can't box out.
Whaley stopped that fast break.
And the thing is, he ain't played in a year. He's out of shape. He ain't in basketball shape
Hey,
yet.
Whaley, man.
This is what.
Yeah,
this
Frank.
is
I just
what
want
we
Omax
need.
when he saw that little bit of space and the guy was under the rim. Just say I'm posterize you right now. Like that's what I want Omax to have.
I can't hate on the layup. I mean, I understand his thinking, but yeah, he should have just went up and dunked it.
Just finish. You 6'8" with like a 7'2" wingspan. Like he shouldn't be able to block you. I don't know how his hands are though. Pause. Like, do we have big hands? Can he palm the basketball? I'm thinking he obviously can. He's 6'8".
You should.
got
I
me.
can palm a basketball.
I would think he would palm a basketball. I would hope so.
There you go. Defense. Good defense.
Ooh.
There you go. Good defense.
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta get
That should have
them.
been an and one. There you go. Shoot it.
Oh,
I don't think it would have counted anyway. Oh, he said, what if? Okay. Go ahead, Mavs. Good job, man. Good job.
yeah, we've done good.
That's a good quarter right there. All right. All right.
And it was the first quarter.
Yeah. Okay.
Boo.
Got a Miami Heat fan on the stage.
Hey, that's cool. I thoroughly expected us to lose this game, so hey, I'm feeling better about it.
Man, and you know, Richard, I wanted Jovic.
Hey, look, Miami has drafted surprisingly well. They got to commit to the rebuild and move a couple players out, but they've got Butler's replacement already. They've got Bam. They can move Bam to the power forward. They're setting up good.
What up, Big J? Yeah, they probably the last step is to get rid of Jimmy Butler. They got to let Jimmy Butler go now and just let their young guys go with our exposure and then develop again to become that team and let somebody else become that go-to guy, whoever it's going to be.
Well, from everything I've seen, I might be wrong. Tell me there, man. But Hobby seems like he could be the real deal.
I don't know if he's number one yet, Richard. I know Hami nice though. So I think Hami is all-star talent, right? Like I think same thing with like Denny and them. I think they're all going to be, if not at least one-time all-star in their career. But I don't know if Hami's a number one yet. I got to see this up. That was only his first year. I'll see this year. But he's nice though. Hami's all around just nice dude. He can do everything. So I think he's going to be an all-star. But for him to be a number one guy, like, can he be a guy to drop 40 on the regular if needed?
Yeah, I ain't seen that yet.
No.
That's what I'm like. To be that number one guy, he's going to be definitely a piece of the team because he can do everything. You always need one of them guys that can always get you a consistent like 25 and 5.
Can he get you 18 to 25 on a nightly basis? Yep. Yeah, I believe he can do that. Can he go off and get you 60 in a night? Yeah, I don't think he's got that in him. I might be wrong.
He could. That's what I'm saying. He could. I don't know yet. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't look that part to me yet. That's what I'm thinking, Frank, like a 2-3 option. I'm trying to usually when I think of big threes, I think of like Miami and all. So I think of how they fit. And if Hami was in that role, which one would he be? He'd probably be the Kevin Love dude, the Draymond Green guy, that third guy that do a little bit of everything.
Ooh,
Ooh.
there we
Okay.
go. I think that was fudge there, 3.
He missed it. He got dunked on.
Good defense. Ooh.
Yeah, I was fudge come through there.
I don't think Omax can jump off of one leg, yeah. That's what I've realized.
If
I feel like
that's the
he
case,
would
he's
dunk on
gonna be
more
a
people
he's gonna be a liability for what we need if he can't.
if he can't jump off of one leg. It's little crazy stuff like that. But watching when he plays, I don't think Omax can jump off of one
Good
leg.
D. Good.
What the
Jumping
hell
off of
is
one
that?
leg will take advantage of his height,
There you go.
not being
Good
able
block.
to change his things.
Good block.
Stop, Big J, man. Chill. As long as it's not Keyshawn Johnson, D-Star.
There is a Keyshawn Johnson on damn Miami.
There is a Keyshawn Johnson?
I heard him talking about it earlier this morning.
Wow.
I think he's playing guard or some shit.
Who is this dude, number 26? The light-skinned dude, the bright-skinned dude.
I think it's the quarter cat.
Ooh. Is that his third one? He got 9 points. Ooh, this dude Gordman is knocking down the 3. Uh-oh, Brandon Williams.
There you go.
Too
Whoa.
far.
Yeah, he ain't much of a point guard, but he can shoot.
He can shoot. That's one thing the Mavericks need, right? Because you got to be able to do one of the things. And that's the NBA 3 shooting.
That'll get him looked at.
Johnny B. That's 3 times. Now I'm going to say that was the second time when Big J said it, but then I just said it.
Where he at?
There you go.
Come on, Max. It's all good. It's all good.
And it's exactly what we need.
That was a difficult shot. He almost missed.
This is what we need.
Come on, Max. Go get the ball. Ooh. Bruh. If he'd have made that one, I'm like, sign him. Sign him. I'm for that was a heat check. If he'd have made that one, I'd have said sign him right now. Got him.
There you go.
Should have passed it earlier. That's a good bucket, though. For real, Chico, if he'd have made that one, I'd have like, that's it. Set him. Don't let him play no more in the summer league.
There you go. Oh, damn.
Oh, the white power effect.
Damn it, he was falling down the other night. Oh, Max, look, man. What Dwight Powell's enough, brother.
Nah, man.
There you go. Good pass. Oh, he hit the side of the back.
What up, TGK? Ooh.
Hit the side of the back, boy.
What thing?
Sit him. Chico.
Oh,
it's the same guy.
Chico, sit him.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Sit him. He needs to be on the team.
He got a little fight on him, too, on the defense.
Put him on the team.
Yeah. He's better than any of the other guards I've seen.
Yep.
That's doing Finney Smith like that.
I don't need to see any more. He's one of the more skilled guys on this team. I don't know, but if I'm just saying they're gonna sign Brandon Williams, you can sign Gortman, however tall he is. So I'm saying, and Gortman playing defense, man. Like this dude Gortman, man.
Showed me
And
more already.
And he number 23, man. Come on, Gortman. And Gortman 23, man. Come on.
Hell, he's already showed more than any of our other guards have in 3 games.
That don't mean nothing.
There we go, talking to Ajinka.
That don't mean nothing.
Come on, Dudley, get your head in the game.
Look at him pressuring. Look at Gortman pressuring. Look at him going around the screen.
Man.
This dude,
look, he's fighting around the screen, kid.
Offensive foul. Let's go, Gortman.
Did you see him get around the screen? He's already better than Josh.
Let's go, Gortman. We never had a 23 on the Mavericks, have we?
Yeah, that's a real question.
That's what I'm thinking, like, PGK, you remember a 23? No problem, Bizarre.
Oh, no, we can't. Nobody can't wear
23, Bammy. I mean,
yeah, my mind goes back that far. It just don't work that well. I don't think so, but don't hold me to that.
That's a no for us.
I don't remember saying get 23 off this team last game, Johnny B. The other Johnny B.
Oh, that's a toss-up. Oh, man. Come on, man. That was a lob. There you go.
Aaron Williams. He was 23.
You might have to look it up.
Oh, that's Sticks. My bad. Yeah, Sticks represents TGK pregame show. Swanson and all.
There you go.
Hey, where was the show at today?
Anthony Morrow.
Never lost. There you go. That's what we need.
Wesley was 23 too. Am I tripping? Wesley might have
That's
been
what
23.
we need.
Ooh. Wesley was 23. Wesley Matthews? Man, why did Wesley Matthews have 23 if he did? I feel like he did have a 3 in there. I don't remember if it was 23.
This is exactly what we need, man. Put Bam down at the 4.
Man. That's trash, man. That's why Wes had to get up this team, because he was 23. Yeah, TGK, you got to keep that one to yourself. That's like my KP jersey. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm about to get that away.
So, TGK,
McKinley
I
Wright
get
don't
why
count,
you didn't do a pregame show. You were working, but Sticks couldn't carry on the show without you. We had no pregame today.
Carleek Jones. Now, Carleek could wear 23. Carleek was nice. Trey Burke was 23 too.
That might be right.
Trey
might be right.
Trey shouldn't have been 20. I feel like Trey was 3 or something like that. And we had a lot of 23s then. Trenton Hassel, he was 23. These dudes shouldn't be. Cedric Ceballos. He wasn't 25, he was 23. That's before my time, Big J. Oh, Tim Legler was 23. Yes. I got some bad 23s, man. I got to stop allowing people to wear 23.
Hey, this might be the first good one.
Carleek was 23, though. Carleek should have been on the team, Carleek Jones. AJ Lawson back. You know what he doing.
Well, that was the right play. It was just bad execution. No, that ain't Wally.
How tall is AJ Lawson?
6'0". I was thinking you said Omax. I was going to say
No.
6'7".
AJ.
They
Come
got him
on,
at
man. There you
6'6".
go.
Yeah, Johnny B, you're right. If he had a mid-range game, let him say something. He gotta something else. He got to figure out something. He got to be. Jason Kidd wanted to let him play with the team this year. Just get a couple minutes or something, man. He got to figure out something.
Oh, Chuck, you got to figure out something.
Now who's 29, y'all?
I'm not sure, but AJ Lawson 6'6"? Really?
That's what he got listed at.
AJ 6'6"? Big J, have you ever stood beside AJ? Is he 6'6"? 6'5"? He's that tall?
Oh, come on, man.
AJ 6'6"?
Probably so.
Wow.
But the thing is, he's a combo guard. He's not a point guard, and they're trying to make him a point guard. If they let him be a two guard, he's probably good at it.
Bro,
There you go.
never thought AJ Lawson was that tall. That's probably why I'm like, you can just cut him because he's 6'6". That ain't bad height. That's taller than Tim Hardaway Jr.
There you go.
Man.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Good pass. Can he finish? No. Uh-oh, come on, Sharp.
We were wide open.
Finish. Woo!
Let's
go.
Man. Slow it down at least. There you go. Good defense. There you go. Block. There you go.
The bad news, King, that's about the only thing Fudge can do other than play defense.
Travis, I'm gonna give you a VIP pass so you can see the game with us. I think you're a little bit ahead of us. So you see it on your screen.
Right.
Man, I didn't even think AJ was taller than them. Yeah, that's what I thought. AJ was like Hardy height and all that. Because Hardy seemed like he like a 6'3" and some change, really. I didn't think AJ was like 2 to 3 inches taller than Hardy.
No, I'm about even now, bro. It's still about this lineup with the television.
That's probably why. Usually when you a string bean, though, it make you look taller.
Your name Fudge? What in the world?
Yeah, Sharp jumps too much. He bites on every pump. Guess that's a pause, maybe.
I rearrange the pecking order on our 2As.
Yeah, he's good. He's like AJ can ball. AJ's a hooper. He's good. He's average, I should say. I don't want to say good. He's very average at like everything. And it's like, so he can hoop, you can tell, but he's just not good enough to be like an NBA like player.
He gonna win some money on the playground.
Hell, he dominate on the playground. Absolutely. He dominate any other league.
But I don't know if he gonna make the NBA cut. But he's not getting to play. I think he's a two guard anyway. They trying to make him a point guard. That's what my issues. That's my biggest issue with the way we do things with our guards. We try to make two guards into point guards. You can't do that.
That's what Italian food. No.
He's a two, but he can't shoot good enough to be a two in the NBA. Like he's not a horrible shooter, but he's not a good enough shooter to be a NBA two guard, not being able to handle the ball. Because he's not really the guy you want to bring the ball up the court. So that means he should be a knockdown shooter, i.e., like a Klay Thompson or so. If you can't, because in this day and age, you gotta be able to do a little bit of everything. So if you're my two guard and can't shoot, and can't dribble, then you got to be able to shoot. I like that, Chico. That's a good explanation. Frank, you as well. Oh. It looked good for a second. I think they put 23 back in.
No, no.
No, he's in there,
Good shot.
King, but he ain't getting no help.
No, I think he's on the bench right now.
Oh,
Richard. Yeah, I think they took him out after that one play where they where somebody deflected out of bounds or something like that, and then he took him out. Jared Dudley did a Jason Kidd.
Mm-hmm.
back to the way we do things. I think everybody's playing individual
You watch
ball.
these spam commercials.
Man, we still in the game. They letting them make a run, but we still in it. Just got to stay in it.
Mm-hmm.
You been watching y'all summer league, Travis?
I've been catching games on and off.
Who y'all drafted as far as a rookie? Who was y'all first pick?
Khalil Webb, number 7.
Number 7. He been looking good. I ain't even paying attention to him. He been looking good.
Yeah, he looked good. He almost been a consistent double guy, able to block some shots.
So that's the guy you talking about, Richie? He's a center?
Yeah.
Oh, man. They got a center beside Bam. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing, man.
This is what we've been wanting for years.
Stop playing, bro. No, our exposure just didn't go get a center.
Yeah,
No,
they did. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Now Bam can be your power forward and your small ball center.
What? No,
you got Jokic and Jaime.
He's been asking for a center for years.
Bro, y'all might be a point guard away.
That's really what they are.
Y'all might be a real point guard away. Like, if y'all can get a top of the line point guard to come over there, y'all might be that.
If we get somebody that can give him the ball, we can be.
Y'all got a squad around him that can of players are skilled that can play.
The scary part is, King, if they can draft a point guard, the rebuild's done.
We gotta get a true point guard.
That's crazy.
If we can get him a point guard, we could be straight.
Yeah, man, if y'all draft a point guard, that rebuild's done and over with. Y'all got a lot of kids. Y'all got a lot of kids under 25, under 23 on your team.
Mm-hmm.
That are good.
Right. We really need a legit point guard.
Okay. Who was that? Who just knocked it down? Y'all see? Ajinka, okay. Okay, Ajinka, let's go. Oh, I wish he
It was the right play.
Finish that. Other guy wasn't ready.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wish you to try to finish it. 23 again. Bro, this dude Lord. 23, yo. I'm telling y'all, this dude 23. I ain't playing. He made the right play. Did you just see it?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to look at, y'all. At the right plays, yeah.
Chico, did you just see that? He made that was the correct play. Whaley just didn't finish it. He tried to go for a reverse and missed it. That was the correct play. He had him open. They going at Omax a little bit. Omax saying no. Let's go. Let's go push the ball. It's my dude. It's my dude, yo.
Right, though, King.
Yo, it's my dude.
He had to lay it in, King.
It don't even matter. I'm telling you, paying attention, man. Chico, paying attention, man. This dude right here, man.
Oh Lord,
it's all right. We were up at first, Gina Kim, and then they came back and took a lead, but we staying involved. So this dude number 23 though.
We doing a lot of things well, even though it might not be showing right now.
Hell no, Chico, man. Yo, that dude number 23.
Yeah, Jen, it is.
And he's able to bring the ball up the court. Did you just see him? He just went from end to end. It's the little things, pause. The little things that you see.
He's a
skill.
walk-on point guard that can actually play point guard.
And he can obviously shoot the NBA three. He done made 3 of them so far, I think.
Well, I say that. He can play defense and he can score. I don't know if he can pass.
He just made, that's why I said the pass earlier, Richard, where the cut and pass on the pick and roll. He made that pass. Whaley had just missed the reverse.
Oh, yeah. No, he's by far better than any guard I've seen play through Summer League.
And he's pressuring like defense. This dude is legit. We yelled when Carlik Jones was nice and was like, yo, bro, this dude got skill, man. This dude was G League MVP and over there cooking overseas and all that. I'm not sure how tall he is. As I'm saying, it don't even matter. He is tall as Brandon Williams, I know. So if they want to sign Brandon Williams, they can let him go and sign Gortman.
Yeah.
Because I know Brandon Williams less than 6 feet, right? Or shorter than 6 feet.
Well, at least Gortman's good at something.
Yeah, I don't know either, Coy. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. So he's 6'2". He's taller than Brandon Williams. All right. Yep. Yo, this Gortman dude, he POA too, man. Yo, this Gortman dude is nice, y'all.
Played him into.
Wow,
man.
Bro, this
Chica, calm down.
Give it to Gortman, yo. Give it to Gortman.
Set up for the shot.
Oh my goodness, he'd have made that, Richard. I was done. Richard, he'd have made that. I was done.
He'd have made that with a flip somewhere with a
I'm
contract.
done. If he'd have made that, I was done. I was done if he'd have made that shot, yo. I'm telling you.
Man.
Yeah, Gina Kim, he looking Omaxy outside of that third quarter of last game. Melvin made a couple shots, a couple threes, I think. Melvin looks better than Omax right now. Omax looks lost again. He looking like, look, he's just don't know what's going on right now.
Come on. Now
And my boy Wally's just quietly doing what he does.
Took his ass. That was a foul. Thank you.
Go.
I mean, granted, he missed that one layup, but other than that, he's just quietly doing what he does. Got 3 rebounds, an assist, a steal.
Big J, you right. He was about to be personally signed to the Mavs. He made that side step 3. I'm like, that's it. He more skilled than anybody on the court if he'd have made that shot. Make it.
Whoa.
There you go. Good air ball.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, Richard ain't. He still got another game, man. One more game in the summer league.
No, I mean, look, Omax does things really well. He does. But he's young and he does some things very bad.
He's raw. He's raw as hell. Oh, he's raw. It's like, ooh, he's raw.
I mean, that don't make him a bad player. That don't mean you don't want to keep him. But
it's scary. Yeah. It's just scary when he went to, y'all said he went to college for 3 years. I didn't know that. For him to go to college for 3 years and this be his second year, him still be that raw is like.
The good news is he's still only, 23?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, he's getting into his prime, right? In a couple more years.
Yeah.
So,
from what I've seen from Melvin and my boy Wiley, I mean, I ain't saying give up on him, but if it meant unloading Maxey, and I can get a couple picks back,
I'm at a point now with him where if he's attached with Maxey to get us somebody that helps us win now for sure, I'm listening to the trade. I'm like,
Yeah,
what's that?
I moved from hell no to if it's the right deal, we can talk.
Yes, I'm at that point. So if this is like a rubric, I'm no longer at the he's no longer untouchable to me. I'm just
Yeah.
keeping it real. He's no longer untouchable. That don't mean I think he's trash. He's just no longer untouchable.
I mean, I wouldn't give him away for trash or nothing like that. If it was the right pick or something we needed, I'd listen to it.
And Lucas said, "What trade value does he have right now? Not really much because he doesn't have a contract really, and then his skill doesn't look as great. So you would have to hope some team really like wants him and
Potential.
says, yeah, I think he really can be something. But nobody's going to give you much for him though. He hasn't shown anything, and he doesn't have a contract.
He would be a sweetener.
You would basically, so you could get rid of Maxi Kleber by including no Max.
Yeah.
You probably could do that, Luca, if you wanted to go there. But do we want to trade Omax just to get Dorian Finney-Smith back on the bench? That's the point I'm at. Like, I don't know if I want to do it for.
Hey, now
if they took Dwight Powell as well, I might do that trade.
I would do it for Trenton Watford. The Nets have got players that I would do it for. Dorian Finney-Smith just isn't one of them.
I might do that trade, Richard, if they took Powell as well. If they took Maxi Powell and Omax, I might make that trade for Dodo. And I don't even want Dodo back. I know he still got his contract. Only got to be 1 or 2 more years, right?
You got one that's an option. I would do it if you threw in Watford with it.
Oh, then okay.
Watford would be the player I wanted to keep. Dodo I would do just to make the trade go through and to get off of Maxi and Powell and give Dodo a farewell tour.
That's what I would like to. Dodo's a guy I would like to get a ring on the team, and then be like, "You can see you later, Dodo. You can probably retire and all now. You feel me? Or be a part of the organization." It's $15 million, I think, Luca. But when did he get his contract? The same year as Luca? Did they get contracts at the same time, Dodo and Luca? I think they did. Dodo get 4 or 5 years. He got 5 for 80, right?
Oh God, I'm pulling it up.
575.
Dodo's got 14 this year, 15 next year. That is a player option.
Player option. So he got 3 years left.
No, 2 this year.
2 and then his option, right?
No, this year.
So only this year and then next year is an option?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I might make that trade because even next year he'll be an expiring contract.
You throw in a $2 million Warford with it. Yeah, I'd do that deal. I thought about if you got rid of Maxi, people are gonna hate this. But if you got rid of Maxi and Dwight, I'd take Dennis Schroeder and Trenton Warford for the trade.
No, Brunson wasn't that. Y'all keep saying no, that was not true. Brunson was able to score and do stuff in his rookie year. It's about Rick Carlisle not allowing him to play. That's not true, school. That is not true.
Now, Brunson played in 2 national championships and won one.
Exactly, it was about Brunson's size and all that stuff in situations. Could he be good enough defensively and all that? And could he make the NBA 3 as far as he still was awesome and crafty since the beginning, making that midi shot and making little moves down in the paint. Rick Carlisle was trying to play Josh Richardson and what's his name? DeLon Wright. Exactly. Brunson knew already. He was 4 years in college and people were worried about his size. He came in the league and proved he's a winner still. He was already a winner. He can plug in. That's what I worry about as far as a guy being in college 3 years. And it's like, damn, it looked like right now, it looks like he could have been in college all 4 years. That's no knock. I'm just telling you what it looked like. Like, I don't know why people hated Jalen Brunson and all that, but I can't keep it real about Omax.
Well, my thing is, we either can be a team that wants to keep the Dodos, the Bobons, the Maxis, the Dwights around, and maybe make the playoffs every year, or we can decide we want to be a winner and get real players of talent and compete for championships around a generational player.
You're right.
Which one do we want to be?
School, I 100% agree with you. He wouldn't. But Dodo can do the roles that, as I said, School, listen. You need, if he's not going to be like superstar level at something, meaning he's great at just scoring the basketball or doing something else, he has to either be able to shoot the three, drive the hell out the basketball when he gets it, or he has to be like just this dumb defender or something, or just a bucket getter in general. He has to have something as far as a skill. Dodo got his skill being the three-point shot. He shot 40%. Dodo was an awesome offensive rebounder. Like, Dodo had a role. What Omax does right now, he cannot do. Dodo was undrafted. He went through a rebuild. Dodo was able to go through Dirk's whole twilight to get better. If Dodo would have been drafted or undrafted the year that Luka was here, he wouldn't have stayed on this team.
Yeah.
It took him too long. He would not have stayed on this team. I'd have been like, he's gone. Get off of him. So I'm bringing Dodo here now, saying to get off of Maxey and Dwight, because I don't think they can do something. Dodo can still back up PJ and do a little something at that position. Omax, I'm just saying, if I'm on the same thing with Hardy right now, I want Jason Kidd to play both of them, throw them in the fire and let them see, man. Like, if they fail, they fail. But we need to find out, because if they not, Jaden Hardy about to be up for a contract. I don't want to pay him a Josh Green contract if he's not going to be helping the team like we did Josh Green.
And I think that's what they're going to do, King, is they're going to pay him and then decide what they want to do with him. And I don't know if I agree with that either.
I would pay him to trade him if that was the situation. So find a team that wants him and then pay them whatever they want him to have.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what it is they're doing, but kind of it is. You know, they give Josh Green a good contract and said, hey, either make it or, you know, you're a trade piece. Well, if they give Jaden Hardy a 15 to 16, 12 to 15, $16 million contract, you know, hey, either make a position or you're gone. I mean, I don't agree with paying them first, but that might be the way the league is now.
And I don't really want Dodo back. He's not my I don't. So Dodo, I wouldn't want. I'm off the Dodo train as far as needing to get him here. Somebody just said earlier, would I trade Omax to get rid of Maxey, basically for Dodo? And I'm like, if they took Dwight Powell as well. So if we got off of Maxey and Dwight's contract, man, and there's nobody here remaining that I'm like, I don't want to play, to just get Dodo back straight with Omax, I might just do it and just deal with the draft from that point on. Like, let's just build our team.
You'd still have to throw in Watford to get me to go along with it, King. Not just Dodo, not even getting off all three of them. Because they're going to want a pick through in with it.
That's what I'm saying. I say if it's not a pick, Richard. If they do it without a pick,
I don't think they'll do it.
I'm hell yeah. Like, let's get it done. If Omax has that much value, they're like, all right, you know, we want the Omax and we'll take those contracts and give you this. Okay.
I mean, they might would, but oh, hey, look, I ain't got a problem with giving Dodo a farewell tour, but I don't, have him coming back and thinking he's going to be a 3, 4, 5 year, that he's part of what's going forward. No, I ain't okay with that.
No, I want this to be the last contract, Richard. I'm like I said, just on the bench, the backup power forward to hopefully within these last years of his 2 years of his contract, we win a ring. And then AJ. And then if he wins a ring, he can be a guy that's talking like Devin Harris is right now or something like that.
Hey, look, I'd much rather have Dodo than Maxi Kleber. And it, like I said, you throw in a $2 million 1-year player with it, I go along with it.
I don't think Dodo at Ben Simmons level now. I just think Brooklyn's trash. They don't have the team to use Dodo at all. Like Dodo already was overachieving. Now they don't have. Think about how Dodo plays. Who's going to set him up?
But
I
kid,
don't know
they
who's making all that
they
noise.
go
Who's that
want a
there?
first round
Travis,
pick.
is that you in the background? All that noise. I'm about to mute you for a second.
If they added
No,
if they added a couple of
TV.
second round
Mute
picks
your mic when
coming
you're not
back,
talking.
would you do it?
What'd you say, Richard? I'm sorry. Say it again.
If they're gonna want a first round pick.
No, if they want a first round pick, I'm not doing it.
If they sent a few second round picks back, would you do it?
Oh,
Taking the money value on the
if they send me, they would have to send me 3. They got to send me 3 second rounders. We got 2 because Nico didn't use any set first. No, I don't want to spend a first round on Dodo though. That's my thing. I really don't.
Well, you're getting better contracts out of the deal with the second round picks. You're getting off 3 different players. And like I said, I'm not doing it without Warford or one of the other players, maybe a Clowney. Yeah, or a Sharp. You're going to throw in another player with me to make the money work. Yeah, if you threw in a couple second round picks back with it, I mean, I would talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Luke. It would just be Dodo playing the backup 4. I would be fine with Dodo playing Maxi Kleber's minutes. I think Dodo would be better than Maxi, even at this point of his career. But getting off of first, though.
Well, do you really want a $15 million rookie, on the payroll?
No. Man.
That's where the second round moving off the first. Whereas with having 2 $40 million players, it ain't necessarily the worst thing in the world to do.
I want y'all to think of this though. Because I see we saying Dodo can't really block like he used to. Who's the best center that's played behind Dodo?
Claxton.
No. I'm not. I'm in on the Dallas Mavericks. I'm sorry, Richard.
Claxton.
Lucas said Boban. Exactly. Dwight has never played on the Mavericks with the center behind him. I mean, not Dodo has never played with the center behind him. Dodo won't have to be that same player we thinking about before. Dodo just got to be he got to be a power forward now. Yeah, can't jump off of 1, man. I told y'all.
That might be a problem, kid.
He can't jump off of 1. I told he made it, but he can't jump off of 1. I told you. That's why I said if they did the trade straight, Luka, I can't say no. Ooh, Sharp. Yo, okay, y'all got one, Travis. Y'all got one. And y'all can do a power forward center pick and roll now with Bam. Oh, that's gonna be dumb. That's what I'm saying, Big J. I'm not giving the first. If they go straight though, and like I said, I want to get rid of Powell too. They got to take Powell and Max if they're gonna get Omax, and send us, like you said, Richard, one other person to give us 2 for 3 because 1 for 3 gonna be too much.
Yeah, and like I said, they've got players. Yeah, that they're trying to tank. Anybody good, they're gonna want to get rid of,
and they got space for money. To take on money.
Nobody on their team is going to be in their future plans. They're starting out with flag.
I'd give them these 2 seconds. They can have both of the seconds we got.
I'm still thinking about let the first go and get some seconds back from them.
Ooh, keep Richard out first, man. We work so hard to keep them first.
Yeah, Latte. They want flag, and they're they'll turn loose of whatever good player they got. And they've got other good picks. The Nets are going to set up good in this year's draft. All they got to do is suck.
That's what I'm saying, Lottie. I'm gonna try to finesse them. I'm gonna give them the 2 seconds. Omax, what's his name? Omax, Powell, and Maxey. We get Dodo back, and Richard can get a player of his choice.
I mean, I'm not gonna hang the phone up on them for damn sure.
And I think not Dwight, Dodo can help us right now to win a championship.
Offensive rebounds and shooting threes, even if he can't play defense anymore.
Think about the minutes when Maxey was standing out there and you like, damn, Maxey won't even shoot a shot. Dodo will at least try to shoot a shot and make a couple of them. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you're only playing 15 minutes a game. Maxey don't even shoot threes. We said he shot, Richard, we said on the last show he shot 0.7 threes a game this year. He made 0.7 threes a game. He only played 43 games. That means for the whole season, he made less than 40 threes in the whole season.
I might be dead ass wrong, but I would safely say that you, TGK, and a handful of other players, people in the glow yard, could walk out there and at least do that. Y'all might not make
you, man. Like that's what I'm
you
saying.
can at least do that.
If I get Maxey's minutes, if I can go work on my cardio and get Maxey's minutes, I can get you one a game, man. That's how I feel. Like, come on, the shots. You gonna give me 8 shots a game? Okay, I'm gonna make one.
I mean, people need to think about that for a minute and put it in perspective, man.
Look, all I know is I'm 44 years old and I can at least make one a game too.
Thank you.
It's okay.
With 8 of them, 6 a game, like if you get 8 wide open threes, I think I can at least maybe. They telling me shoot the ball, like make one.
Hell, I've been in a wheelchair for a few years, and I think I could still get you damn one.
That's my thing, Latte. I think Dodo can be serviceable as being just a power forward off the bench.
I wouldn't do it just to get Dodo, but if you to swap out some picks and to get a future young player with some ability, you could, you could make that trade work for both teams.
Like 23 again. You gotta knock it down, man.
Well, he can't shoot though. He can't. That's why I don't think. Back to that with AJ. I think we're wasting a 2-way with Fudge because all he can do is play defense and dunk. He got no shot at all of any kind. Am I wrong, BJ? You watch him in the G League.
I'm only like I said, I'm not on the whole Dodo train. I don't have to get Dodo back. It's all good. I know it's a good story, but if they taking Maxey and Dwight, I will take Dodo for Maxey and Dwight.
What year left at $15 million?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's fine with me. I'm good. And as I said, Dodo may not be worth $15 million, but I feel like he's worth more than Maxey and Dwight are together.
And the money works out.
Yep. Man, they gave Lively Spout and that all rookie first team the pods, man. So I can't believe that.
That young man's still growing in front of our eyes. So y'all,
that dude,
he don't sound like a rookie talking. I mean, he sounds like a man that's been playing for a minute.
Richie, that dude gonna make $40 million. Watch.
I heard 23 was playing good, so I looked at the stats. So what we want players that shoots 55%, doesn't assist or rebound. That's what we want for Luka and Kyrie to have.
Yes.
You say 23 doesn't? He does. He just passed the ball right there, and the guys missed it.
Yeah, he ain't had no help.
You got to pay attention. You can't do that on stat sticks. That ain't how it works.
Yeah,
he made a couple nice passes, and guys ain't made the buckets.
I watched him in the last game. That dude's trash. I don't care.
Yeah, last game he might have been trash, but this game he's been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody was just wide open. I think it was number 19 or 17. It wasn't 17 because that's Melvin. That 23 got under the rim and passed the ball too.
I'm still gonna stick with what I said earlier, y'all. When Memphis cuts Pippen Jr., have somebody waiting at the front door of the damn Grizzlies training facility with a contract, waiting on him to walk out the door.
Well, I thought you didn't want 6'1" guards anymore. I thought you were against
Yeah,
that.
well, Kyrie made me think
Oh.
better, and I've watched Pippen for 2 years now. The kid can play; he's just short.
Yeah, that's what. And if it's a two-way, if it's taking like a Brandon Williams spot, absolutely. Why not?
Or the
That's my only-
15th man on a roster. I mean, yeah, he's better than Dwight.
Scottie Pippen, nice. He's just short. Like I said, if you get him wide open shots and all that stuff, playing like a Luka, he might be able to do something.
Scottie Pippen Jr. or Bronny?
Oh, Scottie
Well, I
Pippen
mean,
Jr.
the only way Scottie Pippen Jr. would ever see the floor would be as if somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Look, BJ needs to stop lying, saying he's better than Dwight. BJ, you ain't got the knees to be better than Dwight anymore. Let's calm down.
Hold on, Latte. I see you. Latte asking
I
about
think
that.
I'm gonna go with Big J on that.
Latte asking about Isaiah Stewart. No, I don't need Isaiah Stewart. Latte. Isaiah Stewart. It's not that he like completely trash, but I don't think Isaiah Stewart want to be the third center on the team.
Especially being in Detroit.
I don't think he's a backup for. I mean, I know he's. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe he can knock it down. I don't like his shot enough to be shooting threes all the time, though. But I know he does. He did have a decent 3-point percentage. But I don't know.
I didn't know he could shoot.
No, he can shoot. I think he shoots about 30, over 35%. I think he should actually.
The problem is, King, he could shoot threes until they started letting him shoot them. Once they started letting him shoot them, he got to where he is average. He went. He wasn't as good after they started letting him shoot them.
Plus Stewart's mindset, he be talking about having Luka on your team and all. Like Stewart is a loose cannon at times.
Isaiah Stewart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's the one that didn't. He's the one that punched the guy. He's the one that punched the guy out in the tunnel, isn't he?
Yeah, he wanted to destroy LeBron.
Yeah, Isaiah. My kid wanted Isaiah Stewart. He was good with trying to get him.
I wanted Isaiah Stewart before we had the center lineup that we have right now and all.
Look, man, you got Najee. If you got Najee and Stewart, you can be guaranteed that anybody that messes with Luka again is going to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have people suspended. Somebody getting suspended at some point.
Man,
yeah,
my
right.
guy,
He's about to go at him.
That would make Div happy.
My guy ain't getting enough time, King.
I don't think you can have two. You usually not supposed to have two of those guys on your team. That's when stuff get crazy. You gotta have one.
Nah, you got two. We good.
Just one. When you get two, you become the Portland Trailblazers.
Nah, Najee just one of those dudes that don't take crap.
Omac's hurt. Omac's hurt his hamstring or something. No, it's calf.
Yeah, he let somebody limping.
It's Omac's because he didn't go up with one leg right there. Take him out right now, Jared Dudley.
As I was saying, Najee is just a guy that don't take no crap. Isaiah is the guy that'll just start it for fun. So it's not the same.
Yeah, my guy's got a good stat line in 6 minutes, 7 minutes, but he's only taking one shot.
Well, Whaley, what's his numbers, Richard?
He's 0 for 1, but he's got
what's his number?
three rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls.
So 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal?
Yeah, he's a +4.
In 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not playing him. I told you, I don't think he's going to make the team. And that sucks. I think he actually got some skill.
Oh, no, he's good.
21 minutes.
He's one of them connector pieces.
I know y'all saw SAR's numbers from last night, right?
Yeah, but I don't feel like he was. So here's my thing with that one.
Dude, 0 for 15, 0 for 7.
He was trash as far as the scoring. Did you actually watch him play though?
No, I just saw that number. I was like,
you got to watch. Go back. I was asking the Glow Yard about it. Go watch the highlights. His moves are legit. And like Richard was saying earlier, if he don't, I hope he doesn't look at that one game and get scared because he wasn't scared to take shots. He was getting separation. He just was missing shots. And
My
his
kid's
defense
comment
was
was
good.
that he needs to stop trying to pretend he's a guard and play like he's supposed to play.
Maybe, but he was getting separation though. That's why I'm like, either he's going to be nice
But there's
at
still
it,
a difference in
or he's
there's
not
still a
going
difference
to
with a
be.
guy. Yeah, but a guy that tall still has to play in his size and what he's
Wemby
able to
sucked
do.
his first game.
Hell, Cat don't.
Wemby was trash his first game.
Ain't
Yeah,
Cat
first
the best
he didn't do that
7-foot
good.
2 guard in the league?
Was he 0 for 15?
He was something like he was trash. I was probably something close to it. When they were saying he had like 11 points, I think, or something like that.
At least he scored.
Oh my goodness, if that's how you judge people, like you gotta watch telling you, watch his highlights. I'm not even saying he's gonna be great. He was making moves though. That's what I'm saying. His first game, he was making moves. He just was not. He was like, it wasn't like he was getting locked down. He was wide open and then missing shots. They got a whole highlight package up for him. I don't know why they're doing highlight packages for 0 points now. It's the Bronny effect.
Frank, we're not comparing Klay Thompson to Star.
Man, Sar was out there making. I'm telling you, the way he was moving was like a Kevin Durant type dude, and all he just was missing shots. We'll see if he gets scared or not, or if he starts making them.
Oh, is this the Luka argument now? Stats don't mean anything. I got it. We can play this game, Frank.
As I said, I don't. Now he got to obviously score in those sticks. I'm not saying I'm on the Sar train, pause. I'm just saying when I watch the highlights, you can see he got skill. Like hell yeah, they gonna love that. The Wizards like hell yeah, this dude nice.
Good defense, Melvin.
That's what I said, Johnny B, part 2. I think Melvin might take Omac's minutes.
Hey, I get be offside the BJ. Don't worry.
Melvin ain't bad.
That's what's for him to be a rookie. This is his first year. This is Omac's second year.
I mean, there ain't no need for Melvin to go back to France.
Finish, Omac. Good job.
Good play.
So Omax is not injured, I guess.
I'm gonna say pass the ball. Like that's a referee.
I don't know. Omax. It seemed like I get to the third quarter for Omax to turn it on. Pause.
Well, this has been by far the best game we've played, even though there's still been a shitload of mistakes. I ain't trying to say that.
Or maybe Miami's G League Summer League team is just really bad, so it's
No,
making us look better.
They're rookie nice sticks.
They're good.
That's not the whole team.
Nice. No, it ain't the whole team, but he's nice though. I'm just
they're 2-0 too, 3-0.
Are they playing defense?
And they're gonna play that guy beside Bam Adebayo.
I'm just here to talk crap. I don't really care either way.
We know, Sticks. We appreciate you for it too, Sticks.
I'm not even watching the show, so I mean it don't matter. I'm just sitting waiting for my chiropractor.
That's the key.
I knew you were being quiet for a reason. That's why I'm like, I can hear you somewhere.
Yeah, but I mean he might be.
Frank, I am wide awake. I'm just talking crap for fun and all.
I need a chiropractor myself. Man.
Ooh.
What happened to him?
Rolled his
Like
ankle.
Fudge clipped him.
Coming down for the land, then
so Pedro, my only thing. So, do y'all want to give a first up for a bench player, or you want Cam Johnson to start over PJ?
No, I don't want Cam Johnson at all. If you look back at his track record of injuries, that dude does not play enough. No way, I'm out on him.
Well, and he's a maxi. He won't shoot in big time.
Yep, I remember the Phoenix. I remember Game 7. I remember Game 7. He played Game 7 against the Phoenix.
He'll be that hot potato. Get a ball to anybody but me.
Y'all just gonna let BJ get away with that comment.
Got fudged.
That's all the reason why I wanted to make the team. The jokes will be hilarious when they're playing.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying I don't really want Cam Johnson. People told me I was crazy though when I said that.
You ain't.
I would have rather had Cam Thomas the Cam Johnson for this team.
Hey, look, good thing we don't have a chance of having Greg Brown and Alex Fudge. Could you imagine that assist?
For what we need, y'all, I mean, as long as we get rid of damn Maxey, I mean, y'all, Schroeder wouldn't be horrible for us.
I like Schroeder is not bad. He's not a bad player at all. He seemed like a guy that tried to overtake teams. Though, like he you know how they try to say Kyrie is a cancer in a way where he like doesn't know his place. I feel like that's kind of like Dennis Schroeder. Like he doesn't know his hierarchy on the team, and he like, oh man.
That actually might be fair.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like Schroeder will come over here and do like the way like Rondo did, even though I don't really think that's much Rondo fault. I think it was more than that politics. But I think that kind of stuff, that kind of energy will come with Dennis Schroeder. But if we playing overseas ball though, Richard, give me Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder told y'all to leave Maxey alone, and everybody was like, "No, Maxey the savior." Dennis Schroeder tried to tell y'all Maxey was trash.
All right, and our big 7'5" guy, y'all's got 15 minutes, 4 rebounds, got 3
Good defense,
blocks.
Max. Good job. Oh, bailout call. It looked like Melvin. Oh.
No, that was Fudge.
I thought Melvin knocked it out of his hands, though. Fudge.
He's athletic. He just don't do enough.
Richard, I need somebody to be good at something. Like, it's not the best to be, and I'm not saying you're saying that before I say it. It's not good to just be athletic but not be able to finish. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I hate when guys are like, oh, Josh Green, kind of. I hate because people gonna hate me. I'm using his name because he's example of what we just had. That's why I keep using Josh Green's name. But Josh Green is very athletic, but it's like, for what?
Right.
I hate that. I'm like, why? Why aren't you going in there if you're athletic, going to jump over everybody then?
We'll take those.
Well, I mean, to me, if there's any position available through 3 games, the only person that's shown me through these 3 games that they wanted is Melvin.
There you go.
Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Come on. Oh, Max.
Defense.
Oh, Max.
Frank out here calling me out for my sense of humor as if Big J isn't just as bad.
Yeah, Kareem, I'm sorry. Pause, don't get it up. You're right.
Big J, that's worse than what I said.
Damn, that's way too much, BJ.
Big J.
Oh, we're both out of control in our comments.
Big J. Yo, wildin'. They need to trick y'all saying that Fudge need to go over to Toronto.
That's what he said. Yeah, wild pass from Fudge to.
Yep. My man Dick Grady. A Grady Dick.
Was that post where Grady and the other guys stood side by side and took the photo with their jerseys?
Oh man.
Oh
man.
That was so good.
Grady got to be first this time. He was second than last time.
Got a question for y'all. Our sharp guys only got 15 minutes in. It ain't my guy. Who the hell are they playing for the backup center?
That's a good question. Do they have a backup center on this team?
No.
Well, I mean, they can't play the.
Is it
guy
Omax?
ain't played but 15 minutes, so when he ain't playing, what are they doing? Playing 3 guards?
Is Whaley? He's saying it's Whaley. Is it Omax?
mean, Whaley's only got 6 minutes in the game. It can't be him.
That's Stick's favorite player. I don't know, Sticks. I think this dude got. I ain't saying he's the greatest player in the world. I'm talking about for the Summer League Maverick team. He's one of the most skilled guys on our team.
Who, Gortman? Gortman?
And that's not even a good thing, but it just is.
I mean, I watched that last game. That man couldn't even dribble a ball without getting it stolen from him. So no.
Hey, if he learned at the one game, that's what you want, right?
Or maybe Miami's just not as good on defense as the other team. So
they were 2-0. They one of the better teams.
Bro, just because you won games doesn't mean your defense is good.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about Summer League here, right? We're not. Come on.
Gortman again. They should give him a foul. I'm about to say, what are y'all doing? Damn, Sticks, you should have watched the screen. Gortman again, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, why was
by
it?
That, hold on, Richard, because I'm about to have to get off here. So by that logic, too, are we saying that AJ Lawson's good too, since he's got 14 points this game?
Yeah, AJ, I didn't say AJ Lawson was trash. He's just mediocre. He's just that he's that guy. We've already seen him play enough on a regular season. He's going to be AJ Lawson.
So Gortman's about the same? Okay, cool.
I haven't seen Gortman play in the league ever before. Not once.
Well, I'm hoping you guys are right that if it's Whaley playing a 4 and a small ball 5, maybe that'll get him on the team. I hope y'all are right.
I don't think so, Richard. It looks like
I don't either, but just keeping the dream alive.
What if they sign Sharp?
I will be upset.
What if they sign Sharp, man?
I'd rather keep Dwight. I mean, at least I know Dwight can give me that one game a year when Rudy comes to town.
Oh my goodness. This dude Sharp, man. Like, I don't even want him on the G League team again after this year, man. Like, I'm done with that experiment. What happened to the other tall guy we supposed to have on the team from overseas or something? What was it a couple of years ago or so?
That's all on you, Sticks. I'm gonna take your word for that one.
Don't be lying, Richard.
Richard, that's why Richard Tricky did.
Huh.
Yeah, I like number 7, man. I like your draft pick, Travis. Like I said, if he a rookie right now, and you put him beside Bam and all, like Bam gonna do the pick and roll with him. Watch. Try to get it up quicker. Pause.
That's a mega pause. All right, I'm off.
Oh yeah. All right, Sticks. Appreciate you.
Yes, Watson. That's
well, Omeg's got a contract. Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa! 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 AJ Lawson got to get cut now. Whoa! 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 Bro, that's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. Whoa!
Oh!
Damn!
Come from Tijuana with that.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
Yeah, they might as well call this set Lawson down and don't even
They gonna show it again, bro. Like this
They'll
is
show it again,
dumb. And he got 29. Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Frank, you should have did something. He didn't think he was gonna finish. He cocked back. Gee. Yo. Yo, we Maverick fans and everybody in this month was like, whoa. Ooh.
There you go. Capitalize.
Yeah, I think they may have destroyed us with that one. That might be it. That might be it. We'll see if Lawson even try to score anymore. Nope, he passing the ball away. That might be it. 20. That dude right there. That's that dude.
Yeah,
That's that dude, Chico. That's that dude. With D's, pause.
he plays defense. Kid will actually play him.
There you go, mama. There goes that man.
Yeah, y'all got one. Y'all got one. You got one. Chico, you
There
get
you
credit,
go.
Chico. Look at him again. Bro, this dude.
Get black.
This dude, yo. This dude, yo. I want that Summer League jersey, man. 23.
Sad
Yo,
part is
DV, this dude, DV.
he only got 2 more points than Lawson does, Key, but there's night and day difference in their play.
Hell yeah. Every time we stop to need a basket, he can dribble. He's taking it to the paint. This dude. We all got eyes, y'all. This dude he's the most skilled guy on the court right now for us. They just tossed some big jet. I got a Summer League Luka jersey.
That dunk
even though he didn't play.
That dunk sealed the game.
AJ Lawson scared now. He done. That dude ended him.
Hope been baptized.
Bro. That's one. He lucky that's a Summer League dunk. That's one of the greatest dunks of all time.
Come on, Khalil.
Come on, Fudge. There you go.
Yeah, I think AJ Lawson done, yo.
He done, yeah.
I think he done. I think he took his soul. I think he took his soul, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, Fudge. Yo, number 7, yo. You got one. You got one, Travis.
I told you.
You got one.
Heat fans been saying this for years. We need a big man.
You got
one.
You got one. I seen it. You got one. And he moves. He does smart things. He gonna be a guy to just play center for y'all. You got one.
Right.
Now the question's gonna be, can Bam shoot a 3?
Bam can dribble and all. Bam can be like, I think Bam's game can be like Anthony Davis's kind of. He's not as skilled, but Bam can do a little bit of that. Bam nice. Like, let Bam have the ball and go to work. Yeah, I know Bam was a splash brother today. Bam nice, man. I'd love to have Bam he's definitely on my list, short list of 5 players I want to have on this team. Like, I'd damn near give the house for. Bam Adebayo was one of them dudes. Bam and Luka would be amazing. Yeah. Yep, you can run the offense through him. You right, DV. DH show.
I'm saying this can make Bam move.
I would think about it,
This can make Bam move.
Kyrie, I
down
would think
at
about
least.
Kyrie
He can
for Bam.
still start, man.
I would talk.
And then we can still have a decent backup in Thomas Bryant.
Like, you talking about Luka,
Thomas
Bam,
Bryant ain't a bad backup.
Luka, Bam, and Lively with Clay. That's dumb right there. That front court is stupid with PJ.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever gonna be the 3.
Their third center's way better than our third center.
Kareem, you got Luka Doncic on the floor. The rest of the dudes are ball handlers enough, and Bam can hold the ball and go and work. You see who he played with on Miami? Our guys on the floor skilled enough with him. You got Klay Thompson and them. They got enough. If anybody draws a double team, we got anybody that can take somebody off the dribble at every position.
Your boy ain't bad at the damn free throw line.
This dude right here, number 15, Travis, you need to get his jersey, man. This for that dunk, this summer league jersey. That's one of the best dunks I've ever seen in my life.
Man, I don't even know. He been saying his nickname for like the whole time.
That's why Jaden Hardy and guys on the bench got to get better, Kareem. You got to have You got to have backup guys.
That's what he was doing the other night. His Sticks was complaining about.
Well, he got fouled.
He gets into traffic. He's
starting to feel himself too much, Richard.
Well, no, it was the other night too. When he gets into traffic, he gets sketchy. Now he can bring the ball down, but you don't want him setting up the offense. From what I'm saying,
he looked like a 2 guard.
Maybe.
Omax off of 2 feet. Off of 2 feet. Omax off of 2 feet. He can't jump off of 1. He cannot jump off of 1 foot.
I ain't never noticed that.
I pay attention to this game. I'm not a casual. Because he can't jump off of 1 foot.
You got to get him in the weight room.
He cannot jump off of 1 foot. That's going to hurt him if you can't shoot. Hey, DV, that's their starting center. That's Miami's starting center, DV. They got one. Omax should have dunked that. The guy was behind him. Yep, that lively effect. He's going to play center for them. He's going to just play center and be nice at it. He moves. He does everything like a center does.
Mm-hmm.
He has raw athleticism, weight. Like he has it. Look, 7. You got one, Travis. You got one. You got one. I'm telling you, you got one. He at least 7 feet as well. You got one. He changed that shot right there. You got one. You got one.
I believe he's 7 exact.
You got one. You got one, man.
We have a bona fide big man now, and that's what I like about it.
And like you said a minute ago, Thomas Bryant ain't a bad backup center.
Nope. They have him as a backup.
That can basically kind of do the same.
He still ran. He ran the whole play at the challenge in the one side. Y'all got one, yo. You got one, man. You got one. Yep, that's what I would say. If you're a Miami Heat fan, you like, bro, we got one. We got one. Y'all got it. As long as he stays healthy.
He can stay
I wish
healthy.
health on him, man. But y'all got one.
Oh, get a consistent double-double. Man,
I didn't know a lot about this guy though till the draft come around. Has he got a big injury history or anything? I mean, he's healthy.
I have no clue.
No, not that I know of. I just know he went to school in Indiana.
Now y'all put my
look at the new Goran Dragic.
Don't you do that.
The new Goran Dragic, yeah. Look at him.
Why? Because he's wearing number 7.
Look at him, man. I ain't even see his number. This guy Goran Dragic, man. The right-handed Goran Dragic. Oh, he ain't making his free throws. He ain't going Dragic.
Kyle Lowry.
Man, I mean,
Kareem, you right. Ain't no real center out there, but it's still. I'm just watching his movements. Things like cutting to the basket and running in the end. That don't matter if it's center out there or not. If you're doing that, they're gonna throw the basketball to you and score. It's the little plays. It's the individual plays of what he's doing. Watch how he's playing defense and all. Like he's altering shots.
all right, Lawson's back in the game.
If it ain't a center, it should look like it's not a center out there, and that's what it looks like. Because he's beasting. You should have helped him, Omax. Omax lost, man.
No, that wasn't Omax. He didn't come to the ball. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't go to the ball.
Come on.
Oh, they should have thrown it to him. They had him.
Could have got that board.
Bro, they just stop and steal in front of dudes and like you can't dribble past us. That was a travel too. All right, Melvin, take it in. Let's go. Oh, Max.
Okay, that. They go slow it down.
Yeah. Omax gonna be in the G League, y'all. I don't know if Omax better than Maxey, man.
I don't think he is, and
he may be more available than Maxey, but I don't think he's better, Richard. Not right now.
Just the size difference, man. I mean, Maxey can lay on you.
There you go. Take advantage of that.
Yo, that dude. I'm done.
There you go.
I'm done, yo. I'm done. This dude nice, yo. This dude nice. He got 22?
Yep.
Yo, that dude nice. That dude nice.
Winters, you might be right.
Yeah, he needs to slow down. It's like
it's Khalil.
It looks like he's like rushing, like bro, like if one of us was on the court, like oh, this is too fast. What the hell? All right, Gina, we ain't gonna be on late tonight though. Still, as far as the post game,
I got one for y'all though. We wasn't that good when Dodo come around. You could wait 3-4 years for somebody to develop. Our star players, other than 2 of our 3 star players, are on the wrong side of 30. We don't have 2 or 3 years to let a player develop, no matter how good they might become. Correct?
That's how I feel.
I mean, I was trying to do my best at asking that. I wasn't saying it.
Nah, that's how I feel. 10:30 Central, Gina Kim. But that's how I feel. I feel like we don't have the time. We have the draft picks now. Like Nico has fixed damn near everything. We're no longer in a hole other than Maxey and Dwight, right? Do you feel that way, Richard? Is that true?
I agree.
Okay, so we're no longer in the hole. So if we're no longer in the hole, we have a team competing for a championship. We're trying to get guys right now. And if we can still draft, like even though we get pick swaps, we're probably gonna be better than the teams we're swapping with. So the pick stays our pick the same way. Just draft the right guys still to take Omax's spot. You feel me? Like draft the next guy that's gonna be the Omax. That's supposed to be him or whatever. Like we don't have to sit on Omax pause. There's no reason to. We're a championship level team.
I mean, I'm just stuck on that deal. I mean, either we're trying to compete or we're just trying to make the playoffs and sell tickets. If we're trying to compete, then every roster spot needs to be a playable player.
I agree.
When you win it, then you can decide who don't need to be there no more.
DV, what time are you how far are you over when you're in England? I'm not even sure DV your time. It's gonna be in the morning though. I'm in the middle of the night. Yeah, because Slovenia is 6 hours ahead. Our time is my time on the East is going to be like 11:30. So 10:30 Central. It's 9:49 your time now, right now, DV. Yeah, so like probably like 4:30. Because we like almost 7 hours away right now, a little bit under. I don't blame you. You can catch the rerun, man, if you can. Whatever, it don't even matter. Because I know it's summer league. People not watching it like that. It's not really much to talk about.
Man, Karan should have been the coach.
Surgery on both his ankles. Damn. Chris Middleton got that contract though before he left. I haven't looked at it, Big J. Yep, Frank. Exactly. He doesn't have. He can't. Oh, that's a foul. Somebody fouled. That's what I said.
Who got that Amari Quad 22?
Oh, he killing, man. Even if he couldn't fully take his spot, Frank, they would compete with Kuz. That's why they should have moved on. They made bad decisions, man. Yeah, that should have been an offensive foul. But at this point, Ware been the aggressive guy and all that stuff. So the referees and bang situations is going to award him.
Well, right now he's 6-9.
And he made free throws, bro. Y'all got
7
one.
of 10 for free throw line now.
Yo, y'all got one. He just made 7 of 10 free throws. What? Yeah, this summer league team trash, it's trash.
Yeah, he got 24 points, 6 of 9 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 blocks. That's from their center.
Damn. So he won rebound away from a double-double.
AJ Lawson and Gortman are our two 20-point players. Omax has had another shitty game. Miller hadn't been bad stat-wise. Wiley can't get no time. I don't think my boy is going to make it.
Yeah.
Bud just had a shitty game.
So who's the 3 2-ways? And are they going to keep AJ Lawson as a main player? Because if they keep AJ Lawson as one of the guaranteed contracts, we get 3 2-ways other than him.
Well, as it sits right now, Melvin and Omax have guaranteed contracts.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Melvin, Omax, and AJ Lawson have guaranteed contracts. So who's out 3 2-ways?
I mean, they're probably going to keep Fudge, Lawson, and Miller.
Lawson got a contract, though.
I mean, yeah, okay, they do. I don't know who the third. I would like for it to be Wiley, but I don't know.
So Fudge is one. Then who's your other 2?
One of the guards they've got is
Brandon Williams. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like they want to sign Brandon Williams.
So that'd be your 2.
So Fudge, Brandon Williams, and then who's your third one?
I mean, I would like for it to be Wiley, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know who the other one would be.
Melvin has a contract though, Frank. Don't right? He got drafted. Isn't he a regular contract? That's a good.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah.
It's not the same duck. Don't get happy.
The problem is, y'all, we've got a shitload of players that will be good two guards. Yeah, that's what they are. They're two guards. We got too damn many of them.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't work out right now, right? Because we got guys with guaranteed contracts that should be two-way guys. So his contract he isn't a player yet. He can be on a two-way. Okay. So Melvin, Brandon, and what's his name? Who's the other guy Fudge. We said? Fudge. That's the three guys?
I would probably so.
Because I really can see Melvin getting more time than Omax, y'all. Like, I know we're saying two-way, but if Omax going to be on the squad, like.
No, I think if they keep Melvin, they're going to expect him to play. If they're going to let him play G League like Omax, then let him go to France.
You got to cut AJ, man. You got to cut AJ Lawson. You got to cut AJ Lawson.
So if they keep Melvin, they plan on playing him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't even got to get rid of Lawson. If you want him to be a two-way guy, fine. But you cannot let him have a guaranteed spot. He cannot have a guaranteed spot on the team.
How many backup two guards do we need, King?
We don't need. I'm saying we don't need Lawson at all. You're right. I'd rather have Lawson than Williams.
Yeah. Well, I don't know which one of them's younger. That's what I'm gonna go
Probably
with.
Williams.
There ain't no difference in the game. Not enough.
But like you said, Williams is under 6 feet at least. Like you said, AJ Lawson. Y'all said like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, that would decide it. I think Williams is probably a little better shooter.
Yeah. Like I said, AJ Lawson should be one of the two ways if that's the way they want to go, since they love him so much. And like I said, I would have went Whaley and I'd have went probably Gort.
I mean, Miller's probably played the best steady game, but none of these guys could shoot. None of them.
The only one that look like he might have a chance to is Gort.
I mean, Whaley could shoot, but they didn't give him no time.
I hate that.
Woo! You don't
all
care.
Right, Fudge. Get that Omax. Oh. Game over. It don't even matter. Oh, buddy, he almost crossed himself out of his shoes. Melvin got more control than Omax, man. Like, he just...
Right now, today, he's just better.
I don't know, man.
I think Nico gonna have to do some evaluating and some damn rearranging. We've added talent. There's no doubt. It's a good problem to have, but
we done.
Yeah.
The Mavericks are done. Mavs, as I said, man, I don't want to be out on him. That potential is only potential. Like that dude, y'all said he played 3 years in college. That changed my mind. Like a one and done is different than a guy that played 3 years in college.
He 22, not 18.
So he's old. Is he older than Jaden Hardy? So he's older than Hardy? Or is he younger than Hardy?
I think so.
If he older than Hardy, yes.
Jaden Hardy's 22.
So they both 22. Okay.
Same age. Oof. Williams is 24. Lawson's 24. You don't need both of them. Williams is on a 2-way contract. Lawson's on a regular one.
I don't know if we're going to be a 3-point shooter though, and that's a big shot to have in today's NBA. If Lively can have that 3-point shot, he got a little jumper, but can he shoot the three? We'll see.
Yeah, it does, man. I mean, that, just like Josh Green, there's still hope that Omax can be a good player. But unlike when we drafted Doe, we don't have 3-4 years to wait for him to become that player.
How long? Hold on. This is a good way. I'm gonna give you this analogy. How long did we wait for Josh Green? This was Josh Green's 5th year we traded him, or was it 6th year? The 5th year, right? We got the contract and we traded him. Josh Green 5th year, right, y'all? That was his past year. Okay, so it was his 5th year. Josh Green was a one and done.
Yeah.
Okay. Omax went to school for 3 years. At this point right now, this is Josh Green's 4th year.
I can't argue your point.
Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have as long of a potential like window. That's crazy, man. That's definitely a sports in the top 10.
My thing is, though, and I guess it's just the way the offenses are set up nowadays. I don't think they let these guys go to the hoop enough and get easy baskets before they just have them jacking up damn threes all over the place. Get some easy baskets, get the score moving up, then start shooting some threes.
You're right. Richard is I see people and shout out to YouTube, the folks watching the YouTube. Is Omax right now better than Josh Green was his 4th year?
No. Josh Green can knock down at least a corner 3 by then.
Was Omax right now better than Josh Green was his 3rd year?
About the same. They could both run around and look like a deer with the headlights.
I think what year was his 3rd year? 3rd year was the year we went to the conference finals, right?
Yeah.
I think Josh Green was better than Omax then. He just failed in the playoffs where he couldn't make a shot. I felt in the regular season we was all wanting Josh to like.
Josh was showing potential then. He was flashing potential, I guess would be the better way to put it. I don't know. I just back to that. Are we trying to win or are we trying to sell tickets and please fans?
If Omax was a one and done, this will be his contract year, right?
Yeah, 22, 23. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If he was a one and done, this will be his contract year. What contract you giving him after this year?
I'm not.
I wouldn't sign his ass to a contract. You right. He wouldn't make it past his rookie contract if he was a one and done. He'd be playing in the G League, being on 2-ways and all that type of stuff. Omax did not look like the best player on that floor tonight, on the Mavericks.
Hell, Fudge look better. We all know Fudge ain't got no shot.
Those guys are competing for 2-way spots. Omax is a first-round draft pick. Exactly, DV. Omax ain't that untouchable.
Yeah.
I want the best for Omax. Now he still got, like I said, the size, the intangibles.
He ain't like Max. I ain't said he got to go or nothing like that. Don't get it wrong. But if the right deal come around, I ain't turning it down just for Omax.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's Omax. I mean, I'm not sitting here like, no, he's untouchable. We can't get rid of Omax. Nah. See you later, Omax. So right now,
You might be right here with us.
Right now, like I said, I'm not. Oh man, I wouldn't. Omax wouldn't get no contract right now. That's unbelievable.
I mean, we're not in the coaching and the but I mean, you got to show. Unlike I mean, I'm just not cool with somebody staying here 10 years. You got to show me something that you've improved on. Something you've added, something that you can say, hey, and I ain't seeing it.
He has to. I see Big J said not defending him. I understand what you're saying. Summer League is in the best place. But my only thing with Summer League, so he's not going to play. So knowing our squad and how we play and how our coach likes to coach and do rotations, he's not going to play. So he's not going to be able to get 8-3 because he can't do anything to make Jason Kidd put him on the floor. If he just plays defense, like defense is fine, but when they start just sagging off of you, can you knock down the shot? I said for Josh Green, if Josh Green could flourish right now, yes, Maxey has to be gone, Big J. You're right. And if he's not gone, then Omax is not going to develop. He's hurting. Now Maxey's hurting Omax, I guess, the way Tim Hardaway Jr. was hurting Jaden Hardy. Like, you can't let him play if you got a guy in front of him.
Which is what I've always said was my only issue with Maxey. Or my biggest issue, rather.
But, like, right now, I'm saying Maxey may get hurt and all, but right now, from what I'm saying, I hope it changes. If Maxey gets hurt, I'm worried. Is that crazy?
Now, PJ's going to be starting, and one of these 5 other wings we got, Najee can guard 3s and 4s. We'll be okay if he goes. We'll be okay.
And if it came down to that situation and Maxey got hurt, right now, I'd like to see Melvin get time.
Do we have a Maxey replacement on the Summer League team? Melvin and Wiley are going to be the closest to, and Wiley ain't getting no playing time. And it's that simple.
Josh Green, I feel like when he goes to Charlotte, he may like flourish. Like I was saying, he may get a little better. It may open the door for him because of his skill set. What I see at times, the flashes. From what I see on Omax right now, if he goes to another team, I don't have that same type of confidence right now.
You got to watch Fanspo's sub, no Ty. We might only have 2. And I go on Fanspo myself. I do take her around on there, but sometimes they get the picks wrong, and any future pick doesn't go into the equation. Like the 31st pick that we're trying to trade away, it didn't go into effect until draft night, so you couldn't trade it, so none of the trades people were trying to make would go through.
Understood. What we said right now, he said maybe Josh won't be scared as much to make mistakes if there's less pressure. That's how I feel. I feel like Josh, going to go over there and he's going to – I think Josh is going to be pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if Josh Green had a turnaround like Devin Harris did when he left the Mavericks.
He'll learn how to play from another small forward, and they'll let Josh play 2 guard there.
And they're going to run. They're going to run, and Josh Green wants to see that running. He got to find a way to make a starting lineup, though, somehow.
Well, I mean, they need a 2 guard because Brandon Miller is 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's wide open.
Back to that potential. Would you trade for Walker Kessler? It went from all rookie to play it in the summer league on the second year.
I don't think Walker want to be a third center. I'd love to have Walker Kessler as your like.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, say you were at Atlanta or
hell yeah,
or
anybody else, yeah. If it was
Yeah.
still us, if we didn't have a second center, I'd trade for Walker Kessler. If it was Derek Lively and Dwight Powell still, yes, I'd still trade for Walker Kessler.
I think Ainge is getting ready at trade deadline. I think he's going to unload everybody.
I think they're about to get Golden State. I think they're about to get him. Because I told you, Golden State's not a great managed team, especially with what's his name going Bob Myers now, and what's his name Mike Dunleavy Jr. But they weren't the greatest. They lucked up with Steph Curry before, but yeah, they're gonna give all their picks away for Larry Marketing.
They might.
They're gonna give like a Rudy Gobert haul for Larry Marketing.
And then next year when Steph retires, all you guys Laurie again and no way to add help.
Yep. You cannot give as much as they're gonna give or what they want for Larry Marketing unless you think your team will win a championship. And the Warriors not gonna win a championship. You cannot give all that up without winning a championship. And Danny Ainge about to get them.
Like I said, I think Ainge is the whole thing with him is he's been evaluating that coach. Now he knows that he's his guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ainge is fixing to unload the team, get rid of everybody on there, and he'll start drafting with probably next year's draft for players that is on his team.
Hami says on YouTube, 3 years of college does not equal 3 years in the NBA. Not comparable at all. It's not comparable at all. But the issue is that I'm trying to say years of potential is still years of potential. That's how guys get graded. That's usually why when you go longer in the draft or go longer before you get drafted, you go later because your window of peaking is close to what it's going to be, basically. That's why Jalen Brunson went second round. Literally, that's why he went second round. Not because he wasn't nice in college. He won 2 championships. But because he had to go 4 years because of his size and all, people didn't think it would work. And plus, he had already went 4 years. It's like, no, that's not going to work. Omax went 3 years, and it's probably more raw than Josh Green is or was when he got drafted. Pause. That's all I'm saying. So he got less time to hit his peak.
Well, it's just I'm getting Dodo vibes. I mean, Dodo was a fine player, a fan favorite, a community favorite. Nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, like Josh.
Just what do you want? You know,
Josh and what's his name probably gonna hit their peaks around the same time. Josh and Omax. They both around the same age. They're comparable to each other. It's not like they far. Wasn't Josh getting what 23?
Yeah. Now, I think Josh is definitely, even as much as we fuss about his shortcomings on defense, his offensive game is still way, way above Omax's.
I didn't see Josh Green run point at times. Like I'm like, you can do it more. He doesn't. You feel me? I'm not trusting Omax right now to run point. Not saying that's his duty or his job. I know it's not. People are going to say that, but I'm just saying, I'm just giving one example of a skill that Josh Green already had.
Well, the hope was for him to be like Denny. I hate to go back to it, but a 6'8", 6'9" person that could play point of attack defense.
Mm-hmm.
He could probably do that, but he's going to be a liability just like Josh Giddey was.
He did make a 3. He only made 3s. Did he make a 3 today? He didn't make a 3 today, did he? I think he's only made, so he made a 3 in that third quarter last game, and that's it. Well, 2 3s or whatever. He hasn't made a 3 since then, right? I don't think he did. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm moving. I let my computer go off.
That's fine. You fine. I'll look it up.
What am I looking for? Omax. Nope, he
Yes.
went 0 from 4 from 3.
From 3
5
today.
or 6. He had a good night from the free throw line.
So he went 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 from the 3 today. He went 0 for again, I think 0 for 5 in the first game, and then I think he hit 2 in the third quarter of the last game.
He had 3 rebounds and 3 assists and 1 steal. No blocks. And he ended up the game at a -10. Everybody ended up in a negative except for my boy. He ended up being a +4 with 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. But he only got 1 shot.
He's not really a bust, Joel. He's not a bust. He like a late first round pick. That's not a bust. You only a bust really when you're in the lottery. We thought he was a diamond in the rough. We were hoping he's a diamond in the rough. He still could be, but I'm at the end of the day, if he doesn't pan out, it's not the end of the world. That draft was Derek Lively's draft.
And I mean, let's be real. We thought we were getting. I mean, we thought Lively would be the one that took a while, and Omax would be the one ready. It just happened to be backwards, but we still got one. Out of the 2 that's starting. And I mean, if we wasn't trying to win a championship, it would be different sitting on Omax 2 or 3 years at 20, waiting for him to be 25 to be ready to play.
Yep. You're right. If we had a team with these young guys and we were, developing and rebuilding and doing that, hell yeah, Omax, let's go.
I mean, if you're Washington or Charlotte, or any of those teams, you got time to let him, develop. We don't. I don't think.
I'm probably gonna let this go for like 15 more minutes. You can watch this and then probably gonna end it.
Hell, what time's the show tonight? Y'all doing an early show, King, or y'all doing a normal time?
Hey, you're right. They should give Richard the GM spot. Richard should definitely be on that that crew with Nico and Mike Finley. What does Mike Finley do? Just go to meetings? I ain't mad at it though. They love Mike Finley there. That's what I'm saying, Dallas, Mac. Who do we get in the second round when we got Dirk? Anybody know that? Who we getting the Big J? You know who we getting the second round? The year we got Dirk. That's exactly. It's my guy, Mike Finley, man. Mike Finley with the Jerry curl. My biggest worry, though, real talk, Richard, if you're still there for Omax, is that he cannot jump off of 1 foot, though.
Am I back on?
Yeah, you back on. That's my biggest thing with him. He can't jump off of 1 foot. That worries me.
I'm worried the Dallas Mavericks comment up there might be right. That Vanderbilt is his comp.
His ceiling, that might be.
And if Vando's his ceiling, he needs to. That ain't what we need.
That's not gonna work for the Dallas Mavericks. That's exactly what I've been trying to say. That's a good one, Dallas Mav. Because if that is the truth, you're right. The Dallas Mavericks can't use Vanderbilt. That's why the Lakers can't use him right now for real.
And I mean, he that's a pretty damn good comp right now. Vando plays good defense, but you can't put him on the court.
Yeah. Fancy used to say, and Bruno Sundove. Yep. It don't matter that we didn't work or didn't hit on them. We got dirt. Every year can't be a Josh Howard, Marquise Daniels, or a Luka and Jalen Brunson.
Well, we've got talent out here, y'all. It's just, people get too much into their feelings and forget it's a business, a job, and hard choices are going to have to be made, and we're going to have to live with them. We can't keep all these players, and some of them don't deserve to be kept.
You're right, Richard. That's my guy, Josh Howard, Big J. I'm going to try to get him on the podcast one day. I see me doing podcasts, and I would love that. But, so you see Omax, though, Big J, is a bet. That's it. Before we were looking at him as being a starter, being a guy that could – we were talking about Pascal Siakam, that level, and Kawhi Leonard, that level and all that. Now we just see him as maybe only being a backup.
Being a Vando?
Yeah, like a backup 3-4. And that's okay if it is. Like I say, he a late first rounder. That's not bad.
But we've got plenty of them. And we've got Najee, we've got Clay, you can't waste spots on stuff that ain't benefiting the team if you really are competing for a championship.
Well, Big J said he thought at his peak he'd be a 10-point a game dude at his peak. Okay. That's about a backup dude, yeah.
And that ain't bad, but Big J, how long do you think it's going to take him to get there? That's the question.
He should be close to there now, right?
If he can't be there, if he can't be there next year, then we probably need to be looking at using him for sweetener to get something else, or at least get off of something else.
That's what I was thinking, Big J. If he like an NBA starter, he should be like a beast. That's why Carlik Jones is a beast. Carlik just short, but Carlik had talent. I saw that. I don't know. It's ugly. His game's ugly. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I guess I'm off the train. I'm off. I'm gonna stop BSing y'all. I'm off. We can trade Omax. I'll be okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, BJ. We can be okay. He's a backup guy at best. Maxi Kleber, he's Maxi Kleber's replacement. If he can be that. If not, we can go somewhere else with it.
But I would damn sure throw him into a trade to get rid of Maxi.
Yeah. Yeah, D-Star. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just hanging on. There's no reason. Why am I even going to get attached to the personality and all? It is what it is. Yeah, it's nothing special about him, as you said, Swanson. So I shouldn't be attached. Us.
Back to that, he can't help New Jersey this year. They might would give him playing time.
Yeah.
Back to that. Talk to the Nets.
And he needs a lot of playing time. That's why I was mad he wasn't in the G League last year to the end of the year.
that Max and Dwight and Omax trade for whoever from the Nets is starting to sell better, ain't it, y'all?
I trust Jay Crowder right now as a power forward more than Omax.
Yeah. Probably defensively too.
Yeah, it's just all around. And Jay Crowder at the end of his career where guys don't even want him. Yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, he was injured, Sharon, but I think he like had a twisted ankle or something like that. Like it ain't nothing where his game should have been changed. He a young man with a twisted ankle. He should. I don't think that really.
My thing is, BJ, we've got enough.
You know the Mavericks put all the twisted ankle dudes in the boot. He had a high ankle sprain, I think.
We got enough forwards where he shouldn't get much playing time anyway, BJ. And if he gets injured, we got enough to cover that. But my point is, he makes $11 million. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get rid of Dwight. Yeah, maybe the new owners feel different, but I think the Cuban kept 25% to make sure Dwight gets a jersey and a Raptor. That's just me. Y'all can laugh at me or not.
I'm not laughing at you. I agree with you though, Big J. We got to get a legit 4. A backup. If we can get rid of Maxey and Omax and get a legit Omax guy, the guy that's supposed to be Omax that's in his spot, even at his worst, like what we thought would be the great value Omax, then
but for everybody listening out there in the Glow Yard, though, you got to keep the price range. And I mean, we can't go get a Grant.
Nah, he's going to be like an $11, $12 million guy. That's why I would love to get rid of Dwight as well. But I agree with what you said, Richard. But if we got rid of Dwight, we can get a $15 million guy.
Yeah. And Omax's potential and maybe a second round pick, if you might could maybe.
Yeah.
You
got a good player, Omax, Maxey, the White, and like you said, the THJ trade exception. That's a good player.
I mean, if it was the right player, you could even throw in a first and swap a couple seconds back.
I mean,
there's room to play there.
You can get 2 $10 million guys that actually are worth $10 million.
Najee Marshall's only a $10 million player.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could go.
Klay Thompson's only a $15 million player, y'all. We got to keep these prices. We got our 2 $40 million players. We don't need anybody over 20.
Once in the next trade we do, we done it. That's the last trade if we do it anyway for the year anyway. We're not going to trade again anyway. So yeah, we being capped. That's fine. Like that's gonna probably be the last move. So being capped there is okay.
The Pelicans got a pretty decent, a young raw center in the draft. He might be okay, and I think they're gonna try to let Zion play small ball 5. So I think the Pelicans are still. I ain't happy with everything they did, but they
don't want Dwight though. If we get rid of Dwight, he's going to be included in something. I see you said start the Dwight propaganda. He's going to be included in something.
I don't think Cuban's going to let him go.
You're right. I said that too, Richard. I agree with you on that one. I'm saying if he did, say Mark Cuban said he can go, he would have to be included in something. Nobody wants the Dwight power. Allegedly, they wanted him down as man. We don't even know if that's true. Then they would have paid him $12 million.
Y'all, the FIBA team, the German national FIBA team, don't even want him. Come on. Although Canada still likes Dwight, I don't know what that counts for.
They need 15 players, don't they?
Their big
that's what I'm
draft.
saying. We like they need players, and he's from Canada.
Yeah, what's his name? Told him no. The draft pick Memphis got Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he told him no this year. So guess that's why Dwight's there.
Because they have no other centers, Dallas Mav. Who else? Who backs them up?
Well, Eddie played last year. Dwight barely could touch the floor.
Mm-hmm. I don't care what nobody says. I think Kenny Lofton nice. I play Kenny Lofton over Maxi Kleber.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Nah, Big J, I'll take Kenny Lofton pause over Maxi, man.
That was what was floating through my damn mind, whether I would or not. That's
I'm
sad.
taking him over Maxi, man.
I'm thinking I probably would.
I'm taking Kenny Lofton over Maxi. At the 4, backup 4, having a big man behind him. He wanted to fight you. You was talking trash.
And I mean, it ain't like PGA ain't ahead of me. I'd probably side his ass, y'all.
Look at Tyler Hansbrough. Oh!
So how tall is Filikowski? 6'9"?
He's 6 something, yeah.
Because they were acting like he was 7 foot while he was at Duke. He ain't nowhere close to 7 foot.
You went to a Memphis summer game, or regular season game, Big J? Or you just was there and you saw him? Oh, that's a foul. He might be hurt. You all right?
I think he's gonna be all right, Filikowski.
Yeah. He looked like he got a little bit. He was bringing the ball up the court. He's 6'9", bringing the ball up the court. Little stuff like that, Rich. It's the little things, man. Pause. That's what I'm saying. The stuff you can do. If I just watch a dude that's 6'9" and above dribble the ball from end to end and then go to the rim and finish, he can play in the NBA. I would never see the White Power Maxi Kleber doing that.
No, shit. You
never see them doing
what
that.
He just did right there.
Even if he missed that, for him to be able to do that type of shot, he can play. I got to get over there with you, Big J, man. One of these days, I want to see a G League game.
Yeah, no, he ain't nowhere close to 7 foot.
He don't look 7 foot right there.
But he a nice player. I'm from Florida, so I can say this. If he had his DeSantis boots on,
and
he might would make 7 foot.
Rich, if he is 7 footer, he moving decent on his feet. Like he's on defense for a 7 footer. If he was,
I mean, I think with shoes on, he might be 6'10", maybe.
He don't look 7 foot though.
But I'm joking about the height.
Oh,
But yeah, he a nice player. What is Toronto doing, y'all?
they don't have. So how about? Okay, here's my hot take, Richard. Toronto doesn't have good management either. They don't have a good GM. They just lucked up and got Kawhi Leonard.
You might be right.
They just lucked up and got Kawhi Leonard. They made dumb moves. Oh, good. He better than Maxey and Dwight. It's a wrap. Come on, Richard, man. Come on,
Yeah.
Richard. That's it. That guy 7 foot allegedly doing this. That's
Yeah,
it.
I'll take him at 6'8" if he doing that.
That means the center position about to be dumb in the NBA. What's about to happen?
Dude, look, anything from the small forward up is fixing to have 7-footers in it.
Jeez.
Yeah, center position might stay at 7 foot. It might go up to 7'5", 7'6". I don't know what it's gonna do, but we're fixing to start having 7-footers playing power forward and small forward. In the league. I mean, I don't think you can even have a point guard under 6'5", 6'6" anymore. I mean, hell, look at Luka. Look at them dude in Detroit. I mean, look at what teams are drafted. They're all drafted 6'7", 6'8" point guards.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just the games. We're moving into the future. People are getting bigger, faster, and stronger. It ain't a bad thing, but we got to let go of some of these old players. They don't fit.
Tell them again.
Oh. All right, well, what y'all doing the show tonight? Early or late?
Nah, it's still gonna be late. I'm about to end it. I'm just trying to wait for Queen to come through the door so I can stop the show. Stay with y'all, but it's gonna be at what's that? 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern.
Good deal. Normal time.
Yeah, normal time. Like I said, a bunch of people not there tonight. I understand. It's not really much to talk about other than this game. And this G League, Mavs G League is pretty trash right now. So we probably just open the floor up and let y'all talk. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'm more interested in shit that we can do outside of what's going on in G League. They have 2 players I care about in the damn G League.
Same thing here, Richard. I'm worried about what Nico might be doing.
Yeah.
I don't really care about this G League, man.
I mean, I hate to say it, but we do got some movable contracts and shit. What Nico, what you cooking?
Man, like I'm about done with that. Oh man. All right, Joe. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I appreciate everybody that was on the stage. Appreciate my brother for coming up here. He didn't brag too much about the Miami Heat, but they got their victory today. They got one. Got a nice center, nice dunk. I might actually have to play that again. Go look at that again. I'm sorry, AJ Lawson. They probably need to cut AJ Lawson. That's what we learned as well. And with all that being said, y'all go Mavs as always. We got at least one more game left on Friday, and I'll be here for that. And I guess peace. Appreciate you, Richard.
Yes, sir.